So, welcome back to another episode. Now, I really wanted to do an episode on this because this is just amazing. This is just amazing. It was my birthday on January 13th last week. And I had a good birthday, actually. Kim got me this awesome Shenmue hoodie, which is just totally awesome. We went out on Saturday night. We went to this place called Galaxian. It's actually a nightclub in town, and they had basically 26 years of Outrun. They had an Outrun party. Really, these things do exist. I couldn't believe it. So, went out, had a few drinks, good times. Had a good birthday. Monday. Now, I gotta give you a bit of a backstory here. I, as you know, am a huge Wonder Boy fan. I did a series review probably about a year and a half ago now. And because of this review, I actually became friendly with the creator of Wonder Boy. And his name is Ryuichi Nishizawa. Now, we had talked back and forth a few times. And I asked him, like a month ago, and I said, could I send you my games, like some of my Wonder Boy games? Would you sign them for me? I would be so honored if you would. So I came back from work on Monday, and I had a package, this package right here. And I'm like, oh, what's a package from Japan? Now, I'm kind of funny. I actually, when I sent him off the sleeves of all the games, I kind of thought, some weird thing's gonna happen. This is, it's like a dream to get, like, my game signed by the Wonder Boy creator. I'm like, something's gonna happen. They're gonna get lost in the mail, or, there's 1,000 things that can happen. But I'm like, oh my God, he actually sent it to me. It's actually here. Like, it was a shock. I was kind of shocked. I can't tell you why I was so shocked, but it just caught me off guard. So I opened it up, and yeah, it's funny, I took out the sleeves. I only sent the sleeves to Japan, but it was just so cool. He actually signed all of my games. Just, oh man, like, you guys know I love Wonder Boy. This is a game from my childhood, so much so, but I'll do a nice close-up of all of these a little later on. I was blown away just to see, To Johnny from Ryuichi. I was like, this is awesome. But it got better. How could it get better than this? This is the ultimate thing in the world, and this is also a thank you video to Ryuichi. I personally really want to thank you so much for what you sent to me here and for taking the time to do this. It's just incredible. So this alone is fantastic. I opened up the rest of the package, and here is a keychain. Nice little froggy robot keychain. It says To Johnny on here. He signed that. So that's just very, very cool. Here's where I almost had a heart attack. Wow. I took it out of the plastic wrap that he put it in, but this is just incredible. He actually drew me Asha and the Peppy Log from Monster World 4. Can you see that? That is just that's incredible. I'll do a nice close-up on that. It's funny. Me and Rob were playing Monster World 4 probably about a year ago, intensely. Every Wednesday we were playing that. I would never in my wildest dreams ever think that I would have a drawing by the creative Wonder Boy of these two amazing characters. And I actually have a little figurine of this character because I bought this years ago as well. And to see these two characters drawn by the Wonder Boy creator with my name on it, no, it was like a dream. I couldn't get over that. So this is just insane. I'll put that right here. Now, here's the thing that got me even more. There's just a little envelope in the end. And I opened it up. It says Season's Greetings on it. It's just a little card. But it says, To Johnny, happy birthday, Ryuichi Nishizawa. He drew a little funny little creature there. Sign the date with my birth date on there. I got a birthday card from the creator of Wonder Boy. This is just... I put on Twitter, I'm like, this is the greatest day of my life. It is not... Yeah. When I was a young kid, we were about, I think, 15 years old, I would skateboard home with a friend of mine. His name was Richard. And we would always go to his house because he had a Master System. It was just, and he had a few games for it. And we would skip the last 2 classes of school. We'd go back to his place. We'd search through all the, all of his cupboards for food to see if there's anything to eat. And for some reason, he had never had anything to eat, but he always had these packets of noodles. And we would always eat these crappy noodles, which were actually pretty good. And we would play Wonder Boy Monsterland. And if I think back to when I was that kid, that one day I would get older, and I would get a birthday card from the creator of that game, I would have started laughing and said, "You're absolutely crazy. That's not possible." But it happened, and I've had a lot of birthdays in my time, but this really was the most meaningful birthday I've ever had. It's just such a thoughtful thing that Ryuichi did for me. The drawing is a treasure. His signatures on the games that I grew up with loving are a treasure, and the birthday cards, like, what a wonderful touch. And I wanted to say thank you, Ryuichi. Thank you so much for making my birthday wonderful and incredibly special. And I knew that I really wanted to show it to all of you guys because this is just so fantastic and so very, very special. So anyways, guys, until next time.